by GTFP, sponsored by AC Electrical and Security and Combat Sports Centre. A welterweight contest consisting of three 3-minute rounds. And your referee for this contest, Mr. Harvey Harrer. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one more time in the blue corner, representing Jet Singh Trust, making his amateur debut this evening, Aaron Bolton! And his opponent in the red corner, representing Team Mexico, also making his amateur debut this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one more time, Jacques!
So we've got an amateur welterweight fight again. We've got a couple of weight classes for this one. We've got Jacques making his debut fighting out of Team Mexico, and Aaron Bolton also making his debut fighting out of Jet Singh Trust. They both look quite rangy, don't they?
Yeah, two rangy guys, yeah. It's going to be an interesting fight. Two amateurs. Leg kicks are open up there by Jacques.
Straight in for the clinch there as well.
Yeah, straight in for the clinch. He looks like he's got that neck.
He has, but I don't think there's anything there. He's just using it to defend, I think.
Oh,
now he's got
the neck.
Got the neck.
Nice little scramble there, though.
That is on.
That is tight.
Now he's rolled through. Great defence there, very active.
For a guy in his debut, that was fantastic defence.
He's just
straight to the mount there.
Wow.
Aaron Bolton, he's got a lot of support behind us as well. He'll be looking to posture up and rain down some shots here.
Very impressive from Bolton, the way he rolled through that choke, because that choke was on.
That choke was on, he rolled through nicely.
The legs, that would have been over. He would have gone out really quick with how tight that was, but his movement was fantastic. Really
a nice little reversal there from Jacques, and escapes the full mount. We see that so often, especially amateur guys.
He's working for a triangle choke here. He's got the triangle.
And he has got the triangle.
He just needs to pull his foot down under the knee, pull his head down.
Pull his head down. He needs to get that leg. He's cinching that up.
Yeah, he's got the arm across as well. He needs to hook.
Softening it with a few little shots there.
He's freed his arm there. He needs to get that arm across. And he needs to get a leg so he can't posture up. What's he going to go for there? He's lost the... He needs to tighten up now. He's tightening
up. He needs to pull that ankle down, that left ankle.
There's a bit of room there. I think he needs to get the arm across his body as well, and because that's obviously what's going to want to get the choke, unless he changes the angle of it.
Yeah. One thing he has to be careful about here is he's blowing out the legs, and
he's got that on now. He's got the arm across, and he's grabbing his leg. The referee's watching close now to make sure he doesn't go out. That is very tight.
Very tight there. Jacques is still hanging on in there.
I'd be wary about him going out here, though.
And it's tough to see as well, because his head's almost into the canvas.
So he's going to struggle to tap there. But now he's put the arm across. I tell you what, he's holding the position, but he's just not able to get that finish.
No.
He needs to push that arm across.
Jacques is doing well to defend here, isn't he?
He's obviously tough. He's getting it out. But you've got now that's what he needs to do. Now that's on. The arm's going to be choking him now. It's a slow choke. Now he's freed himself again.
And he's kind of using that old school can opener sort of.
It's very impressive for a debut to have such good composure and defence in such a horrible position. Now he's got the arm across again.
But he really needs to get out of that position entirely and burst out when he gets the chance.
That looks on again.
He's got 10 seconds. He's got to grit it out for.
I don't think he's going to be able to finish it in 10 seconds unless he goes out. No, the defence there from Jacques has been really impressive.
Yeah, fantastic. And as I said briefly earlier, how much is that going to take out of the legs of Aaron Bolton? Because
he looks a bit wobbly on his feet. He's very young though. He looks very young. I mean, I'd be close to scoring that as a 10-8 round. Because he had him in that submission for what, 2 minutes?
Yeah,
a minute and a half at least.
He was in that. He was in the full mount as well, albeit he didn't land a great deal while he was in that position. But then he spent a good 2 minutes attacking with that triangle. Jacques did well to defend, but it's interesting to see how much that's taken out of both fighters.
They both look tired.
They both do look tired.
They're both young as well, so they're going to have youth and energy on their side. But he looks tired after holding that submission for so long. But he's had his airways blocked.
Yeah.
So he's not having the oxygen going around his body. It's not getting to him like his blood's not running like it should be because of being in that choke for so long. So they both look like they've already done 5 rounds because of the position they were in.
Yeah, and Aaron Bolton looks quite wobbly there on his feet, and
he's probably jelly. His legs are probably turned to jelly.
Yeah, and he's.
It's where heart comes into it now. See what Bolton does. I mean,
yeah,
Bolton's got an advantage on the ground after that.
Yeah, definitely.
Kicking the legs is a good idea.
It certainly is. If he's been holding on to.
What's the break for?
And we're throwing in the towel here. I think they're giving him a bit of a soaking with the water bottle to try and wake him up for the second round, and
get a bit
too much of a soaking.
Yeah, they're back off again. Tell you what, leg kicks there.
It's a very clever tactic for a guy in his debut to notice that his legs could be burnt out from that triangle. Let's attack the legs.
Dan Good in his corner. He's had a few fights.
Yeah, he's had a few fights on this promotion.
Including a win over, of course, Mr. Cassell. Cassell got back. Mr. Cassell got back.
Be interested to see if they have the trilogy fight.
I think Dan Good's retired now. There you go. He's gone for the. He's got control head. I thought he was going to go for a choke there, but he's just controlling him. Again, he's going for that guillotine again, look.
He is, yeah.
And that. It looks on, and as they get tired, I think that's going to be harder for him to fight through. I mean, if he just grips if he sinks his arms there, he's got the choke
there. He has got it, and he rolls back for it. Rolls into the mounted guillotine. That is tight.
He's tell you what, he's got some heart on him, and he's not giving it up.
He rolls into the full mount.
He's gonna pull himself out of it. He's tapping.
He's tapping. Oh, what a fantastic finish.
Very good. They were both exhausted after
They were both exhausted, but what a great finish.
That was such a...
Carl Jacques.
I think he's blown his legs in the first round with that.
I think so, holding on to that triangle. But what a great finish. I mean, up against the fence, he saw that the neck was available. He pulled it through, rolled through for the mounted guillotine, and just locked it on tight.
It was
what a fantastic finish.
Again, two young kids making their debut. Very, very impressive from both of them. And they're both going to learn from this. What I liked as well, that they were both put in vulnerable positions, and they both showed the heart to stay in that position, not to panic, because even in that guillotine choke, he didn't give up straight away. He tried to work his way out of it. Eventually he couldn't, of course, and then he submitted. But he did try and work out of it before he submitted.
Yeah, I mean, the submission defense from both guys was superb in that fight. I mean, obviously we saw the tap in the end from Aaron Bolton, but prior to that, there were multiple opportunities for either guy to tap, and they did. And
I think we're going to pass over now for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for both of these fighters. Referee Harvey Harris stopped this contest in the second round to the winner by guillotine choke, Kyle Jacques.
Represented you guys well, man. Oh, yeah, thank you. I'm standing alongside your winner, Kyle Jacques, and we've been saying it all night, but the quality of you debuting amateurs stepping into this cage has been phenomenal. That first round was a bit of a war. What were you told in between rounds?
Just to keep my composure, move, make space, move, look for the submission. That's just what I've done.
any nerve at all stepping into this cage? But because both of you represented yourselves and your gyms incredibly well. Any nerves? Any?
Yeah, of course there was a bit of first time nerves, but that's it now. I'm ready to take over. While I'm here also, can I just say thank you to everyone that came and supported me. A big thank you to Dan and my corner team. Brilliant gym, couldn't ask for a better team. My beautiful girlfriend for helping me for everything. My family, this means fucking a lot.
Well, let us thank you for the entertainment. A hell of a debut, a hell of a finish. Congratulations, sir.
Sure.